Hi there, my name is Tracy Walters, and this is a teaching video for this line dance called You're My Burning Desire. Okay, so it is an absolute beginner line dance. It is a 2-wall, and we're going to do it to a song called Desire by the Cannons, and the choreographer for this one is Korek. Alrighty, so first steps in this one. We're going to do what's called a modified rumba, or I call it a modified mamba. Mambo, I should say. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to step to the right, step to go to the left, weights on the left foot, step forward on the right, tap the left toes next to your right. Then you're going to step left, step to go to the right, step forward on the left, tap the right toes next to your left. Okay, so in the normal mambo box, okay, you're going to do step together forward, step together back, but here we're only going forward. Okay, so it's just step right together, step forward, tap, step left together, step forward, tap, right here. Okay, so I'll do that again. So step right together, step forward, tap, step left together, step on the left, tap. Okay, so I'm going to put a count in for that. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so the next part, we're going to go back. So you can step back on the right, tap the left toes next to your right and clap. Step back on the left, tap the right toes next to your left and clap. Step back on the right, tap the left and clap. Step back on the left, tap the right and clap. Okay, so those steps again. So step back on the right, clap, step back on the left, clap, back on the right, clap, back on the left, clap. Okay, so I'll put a count in for that. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, from the top, here we go. So step right, together, step forward, tap, left, together, step forward, tap, back, back and right, back and left, back and the right, back and left. Okay, next step, so let's move forward a little bit. Okay, so you can tap your right heel forward, we'll do it twice. So it's just tap, tap. Tap your right toes back twice, step on that left right foot. Now we do the same thing on the left. So tap the right heel, left heel forward twice, tap the left toes back once, step. Okay, so it's just heel, heel, tap, step, heel, heel, tap, step. Okay, so what I'm going to do with the heels, I'm going to say forward twice, tap, step, forward twice, tap, step. So it's just forward twice, tap, step, forward twice, tap, step. Okay, so I'll put a count in for that. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's do it from the top. Here we go. So step right, together, step forward, tap, left, together, step forward, tap, step back and right, back and left, back and the right, back and left, forward twice, heel, step, forward twice, sorry, tap, step. It should have been tap instead of heel. All right, so the last part in this one, we're going to do a small pivot turns to your left. So they're going to be like 8 of them. There's going to be like an 1/8 of a turn on each one. So you got to do 4 of them going left to end up facing the back. So you just basically turn a little bit each time to end up facing the back. So it's just tap, turn the balls of your feet, turn, and we've been on the left foot. Then you're going to do it again, tap forward the right, turn on the balls of feet, and we've been on the left. Okay, do it again, tap for the right, turn, and again, tap, turn. So the small turns, 4 small turns to end up facing the back. Okay, so you're doing a half turn at the end. Okay, so I'll do it again. So it's just tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn. Okay, so I'll put a counter for that. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's the whole thing. All right, so with those turns, you're going to end up facing the back. Okay, all right, so we're going to put it all together from the top. Here we go. So step right, together, step forward, tap, left, together, step forward, tap, back and the right, clap, back and left, back and the right, left, forward twice, toe, step, forward twice, tap, step, and it's tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn. Good. Right, so we'll do it again. Face the front. Here we go. So step right, together, step forward, tap, step left, together, step forward, tap, back and the right, clap, back and left, back and the right, left, forward twice, tap, step, forward twice, toe, step, and it's tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn. Good. All right, so now we're facing the back. So you're facing away from me. Here we go. So it's just step together, step forward, tap, left together, step forward, tap, back and the right, tap, back and left, back and the right, left, forward twice, toe, step, forward twice, toe, step, and it's tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn. Good. One more time, facing the back. Here we go. So it's just step right together, step forward, tap, left together, step forward, tap, step back on the right, back and left, back and the right, left, then forward twice, toe, step, heel, heel, toe, step, and it's tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn. I might even change that to the heel, heel. It might make it a little easier for you. Alrighty, so we're going to do it a few times without stopping, so we'll do the pattern 4 times. Okay, so as soon as you end off with those turns, so it's tap, turn, 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 turn. The weights are in this left foot. You're going to start again with that mambo box or modified mambo box. So it's just step together, forward tap, left together, step forward tap. Okay? Alrighty, let's do it a few times. Here we go. So step right, together, step forward tap, left together, step forward tap, back and the right, back and left, back and the right, left, and it's heel, heel, toe, step, heel, heel, toe, step, and it's tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn again. Step together, forward tap. Step left, together, step forward tap. Back on the right, left, heel, heel, toe, step, heel, heel, toe, step, and it's tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn again. Step together, step forward tap. Left together, step forward tap. Back on the right, left, heel, heel, toe, step, heel, heel, toe, step, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn again. Step together, forward tap. Left together, forward tap. Back on the right, left, heel, heel, toe, step, heel, heel, toe, step, and it's tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn. Good. Right, so we're going to try it to music. So this song isn't overly fast, so we're going to do it to the option music, which is called Desire. Grab a quick drink here really quick. Alrighty. Here we go. There's a little bit of an intro. Right, left, heel, heel, toe, step. right, left, right, left, heel, heel, toe, step, heel, heel, toe, step, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn. Again, step together, forward tap, left together, forward tap, back to the right, left, right, left, heel, heel, toe, step, heel, heel, toe, step, then tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap to the hip, step together, forward tap, left together, forward tap, back to the right, left, right, left, heel, heel, toe, step, heel, heel, toe, step, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn, tap, turn again, step together, forward tap, step left together, forward tap, and back on the right, left, right, left. Very good. All right. And that is You're My Burning Desire. So hope you enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye for now.